How are you guys? I know it's been a while and I've missed, posting vlogs. I mean, we have a lot to catch up on, but I feel like we're gonna ease into it today. I do feel like I've neglected YouTube only because I feel like a few things have happened where I just haven't felt like my days have been exciting enough for vlogs. That has slowly changed because if you follow me on TikTok, I feel like I've been a little bit more active on TikTok, but I felt like I was uploading content that just was kind of throwaway content. I started my TikTok, during COVID. I would talk about random stuff like politics, beauty, social commentary, and so I feel like I just had a following that, maybe saw a beauty video and they were intrigued by that, or they liked, me talking about random pop culture related things. And it got to a point where I didn't really want to post any of that stuff. And I felt like TikTok was just getting a little too markety, which there's a time and place for, of course. I just didn't have a niche and I just didn't feel as excited to create for that. And the funny thing is, when I created the beauty stack, I created a separate TikTok account. I'm like burning up in here. I think I'll just change out of this top because I'm literally sweating out of this. I created a separate account for the beauty stack and that was all beauty all the time. And I feel like I'm able to reach like a specific community versus my regular TikTok that was lifestyle, just was all over the place. Funny enough, I haven't talked about this, about my love of tennis, but I love tennis and I remember just wanting to post like a random video about tennis, but then I thought to myself, no one that's following me on TikTok cares about that. So I just created a separate account and like posted a video just about how excited I was about this new season. That, did relatively well, and so I just kept posting any random thoughts I had. The way I'm talking about it's probably sounds like I've been doing this for months now. I literally created this account 2 weeks ago. But even in those 2 weeks, we just hit 100 followers. And I feel like those followers are, new to tennis or have been watching tennis a ton. And it's just an actual community surrounding tennis. And I feel like that is how I like to use social media. So yeah, so I have my separate beauty community and then my, tennis community. So then I just thought, okay, TikTok, no one really wants to watch a vlog unless it's under a minute, and it's you never really feel as connected to those vlogs as you do, or at least as I do on YouTube. So that's kind of where I'm at, my creative ebbs and flows. I feel like I'm just in this transitional period in life, and it just has been hard to kind of prioritize that, but I feel like I'm getting better at it because I'm learning how to kind of stop stretching myself so thin. There was so much I wanted to do and I felt like I was holding back on certain things because of just professional pursuits, and then I just feel like I've gotten to a point where life is way too short to be limiting myself because someone professionally may not like it. But yeah, I am actually supposed to be meeting up with a friend at a coffee shop. We're both just as kind of a work session and to get some work done. So, I mean, all this is not necessary, but I like to, look presentable when I leave my apartment. It's been really interesting or weird being in Philly, post business school, because so much of your social life, your community is surrounded by your business school classmates. And then when the majority of people leave, especially the people you're closest with, it's different, but I don't know, I feel fine about it because I feel like there have been multiple instances where I'll move to a city where I don't know anyone, SF, Barcelona, DC, so it's not an issue. The friend that I'm meeting up with is a partner to one of my classmates, and she's kind of building her own marketing consulting company. I think it's always nice when you find people who are kind of doing something similar enough where it's just kind of entrepreneurial pursuits. Oh, also, can we talk about how I have gotten really into low-key mascara? I think it's just because Sometimes I don't want too much of, especially when I wear glasses, sometimes I don't really need a ton of mascara. Like right now, I don't really care. This is from Westman and Tillier. It was in their holiday set, and I remember when I got it, I thought to myself, I'm like, this is a little too clean beauty girl for me. I'm never gonna use it, but then I actually have. That's proof that sample size products work. Forces people to try things out that, you know, they otherwise would not have. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's crazy. Sorry, I was eavesdropping. They said that Cory Booker is still speaking.
Where?
He's on the floor of the Senate. He was filibustering. When I went to bed, he was like on the floor. Apparently he's been there for 15 hours.
Talking about what? Oh my god. Somebody get the
Constitution.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We're back. More calls. More calls. I am actually kind of tired, but I feel like now that I'm trying to like get back into the corporate world, this is the norm. It's just basic. I did not show you guys my outfit before I left, so I'm giving birth to a food baby right now. We just had the best dinner ever, and then on top of that went to get ice cream after that. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So I'm ready to take off these pants and just lie down, but I wanted to show the outfit. I actually really enjoy this. It's a bodysuit, and I haven't worn this in a while. I just remember the last time I wore it, I was getting into some crazy things, but you can tell it's kind of sheer. It is sheer, and it has an animal leopard spot print. So it was fun. It was nice. You guys will never see the shoes I wear because I don't wear my shoes inside my apartment. I'm gonna end the vlog there. We're paddling back into the vlogging for sure, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update as to, you know, I'm still here. I will see you at the next vlog. Bye.